lot of people have asked me, okay, so the food dyes aren't the reason why the EU is better than the US. So what actually is the reason why their food system is better than ours? Which is sort of subjective. And also a reminder that the EFSA, the CFIA, and the FDA all sort of share the same information because science is science no matter where you go. But one of the reasons why the EU is so much better managed as a food system is because they have better labor laws. Working in a food company or in a food factory in the US, if you're going through like a co-manufacturer or having like a basically a scale up run of any kind of new food product, you might be on your feet in an uncomfortable environment in a factory setting for 12 to 16 hours. I've known people who have probably worked 18 to 21 hours in some of the most dire situations. And food factory work is the least sexy work ever. You're on your feet all day. It's uncomfortable. It's loud. Sometimes it's very cold. Sometimes it's very hot if you're in like an oven area. Oftentimes you're lifting very, very heavy things. You're lifting huge bags of flour or moving equipment around. In the EU, they do not play about labor laws. Once your shift is over, you're out of there. I knew someone who did scale up in the US and then they had a co-manufacturer they were working with is somewhere in Europe. I believe it was Sweden. And they said that like at like the eighth hour, it was like a chop. Like everyone stopped. Like there was no like, crazy overtime or anything like that. And I think something to acknowledge too is when labor laws are better, food safety is actually better. The last two presidencies in the US have been trying to increase line speed for chickens, but when there is a higher processing output that has to be done and there are people handling these things, more accidents will happen both to people and to the food supply.